What is up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be exploring a 16th century Bastle House. As you can see behind me, this one has some incredible story to tell, and that is exactly what we're going to be getting into in this video. So you want to stay tuned till the end. I've parked in the tiny car park just over there. It's a very short walk to this Bastle House over there, and it's just very boggy. That's the only thing, but hey, you get that with everywhere in Northumberland. As you can see, I've got my DJI Action 5 Pro on my chest. I've got the DJI Mic 2s, I got my phone, and of course the Canon M50 that I am recording on right now. As you can see, I'm just 11 kilometers northwest of Bellingham, which is their closest, largest village, and I'm ready to explore the epic Black Middens Bastle House. So come on, let's go check it out. That was terrifying. I just had my DJI Mic 2 strapped to my boot, which was going through that mushy, boggy mud, which I didn't want to risk getting muddy, obviously, the mic, but it's alright. I did it for a very short period of time. But here we are approaching the Bastle House, and now the 16th century Bastle House in all its glory, in the middle of nowhere, as you can see. Oh, we got a bit of blue sky coming through the clouds. At this time of year, it's February, it's very scarce, the blue sky. So, as you can see now, it feels very odd having two microphones. I'm speaking like this. But let's get through to the Bastle House now. We got two angles too. This is proper professional. But if someone saw me like this, they would probably think, what is this crazy person doing? If you can even see me. So a quick history lesson before we do get started to explore the Bastle House, which is now in front of me. Bastle houses were fortified farmhouses unique to the Anglo-Scottish border. They were popping up in the mid-16th to 17th centuries because of the border Reivers. These were basically lawless clans like the Armstrongs who raided the frontier, stealing livestock and just causing chaos all around for these people. Now the reason this Bastle House in front of me is famous is because of the attack in 1583. That was the raid by the Armstrongs. So imagine you're living in this Bastle House. You got your livestock downstairs and you're living upstairs, and you see on the horizon people, knowing you don't have the best defense ever other than these thick stone walls, and just seeing these horseback riders on the horizon coming for you, knowing they're equipped, knowing they're coming for you because you've got all your livestock and all your goods here. And not only was this just a Bastle House, this actually had a cottage to it as well next to it, which we will get into. So not only was there livestock to be stolen, this was quite a nice looking place to raid, obviously back in the 16th, 17th century, when raiding was definitely at its peak. These walls were very thick, over 1 meter thick to be precise, to hold off the attacks. Downstairs for the animals, upstairs for the families, with a ladder that you could just pull up. It's quite smart, but we're getting close now. Can you feel that eerie vibe? Let's go check it out. Check out this. This is where obviously the livestock would have been down here, and we're going to go check out the upstairs in just a second. But as you can see over there as well, that's the cottage I was talking about, where obviously if you've got a cottage and your Bastle House here, which is a fortified farmhouse, you're going to want to raid the place, aren't you? Because there's going to be something in there, and there's livestock in there. It's just all goods, really. The entrance is on the gable end, and originally you'd bar the door with huge wooden beams. Sockets are even still there. Next to it, you've got the ruins, which I was just saying, the 18th century cottage that was added later, showing how the site evolved from a defensive spot to more of a farmstead once the raids died down, which it eventually did. It's Grade 2 listed and a scheduled ancient monument managed by English Heritage, which is obviously, which I would hope so, free to visit during daylight, but obviously respect the site if you're going to come here. Now let's get up these dodgy steps and get inside the Bastle House, which provides some beautiful views across the valleys. Nice forest over there. We got sheep over there. Classic. Oh, bro's running. Whoa, look at him go. Wow. He's a fast little thing. So let's step inside. Mind your head. Coming in here, as you can see, they've got this. Obviously, this wasn't there. This is something they have built for us to safely view the Bastle House. So down there, you'd have your livestock. All your animals are down there. Like I say, livestock. And then up here is where we would be living. Although there is a cottage next to it, so I do wonder if they were obviously going to be living in there instead. So obviously, there's not too much to look at here, but there's just so much history behind these stone walls. It's incredible. Like, imagine if that could talk to me. We'd be getting some decent stories right now. So obviously we got upstairs via the external stairs, which I showed, which was obviously added later. The original was a removable ladder for security. So let's say you wanted to get up here, you'd get the ladder, but then you'd remove the ladder so no one else could just hop up. This was the living area, tiny windows for arrow slits, thick walls to withstand the sieges like I said. Families would huddle here, maybe with a fireplace for warmth. Imagine the tension during a Reivers attack. Hoofbeats in the distance, pulling up the ladder, barring the doors. It would be pretty scary if you ask me. Wrapping up the tour around here, getting down these stairs, be careful, but wrapping up the tour around here, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. Obviously it's very boggy when I've come, but it is the winter, so hopefully if you're coming it might be a drier time, but thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, look at the birds going over us. It's beautiful out here in Northumberland, you know. It's one of the most rural places in England itself, and it just provides you with so many things like this. And imagine it's a nice day. It doesn't even have to be a nice day. Like today I would say is a nice day. You could come for a picnic, have a sit down on one of the rocks, bring whoever you want, and you can just chill and look at the view. So I hope you've enjoyed my video of exploring this Bastle House in rural Northumberland. If you enjoy content like this, be sure to follow my TikTok, Instagram and Facebook, all in the description, and leave a comment what you think of this place. Would you come and visit it, or would it be too spooky for you? And of course, do be sure to subscribe to my YouTube, as I am going to be exploring every single castle in Northumberland, which is an ongoing series at the minute. We've got over 70 to do. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Like I say, I appreciate all your support. All my links to all my gear and equipment is in the description if you would like to purchase it. And the next time I see you, I may be defending a raid to protect my Bastle House. Black Middens Bastle House. Thank you all for watching. Have a good day. See you later.